At 27 years old, my body was simply shutting down. I ended in the hospital, and the doctor took some blood tests, and he came back and said, Philip, what the fuck are you doing? Your kidney numbers are higher than a cancer patient. And I remember I didn't give a fuck. That's how lost I was. I called my friend right after. I told the doctor, give me some painkillers and get me the fuck out of here. Then I called my friend, hey man, you got any cocaine and beer? Pick me up at the hospital. Let's go party. Like, that's how lost I was. But then my mom found out. And she gathered the family without me knowing, and she called me over. And my whole family was there, almost everybody. And they were crying. And my mom said, Philip, can you see all of these people are getting sad if you died in an early age? And listen, guys, that shit broke me, because I realized that I was the reason they felt like that. That was my fault. And in that moment, I told myself, fuck it. Whatever it takes, I'm gonna fucking do it now. And let me tell you this, when you start this journey here, people are going to doubt you. They are going to laugh at you. They laughed at me. My friends, even my family, people online, all of them said pretty much the same thing. Philip, what the fuck are you doing? You look funny. You sound like a broken Arnold Schwarzenegger. You will never make it. Everyone told me that. And I will be honest with you. I believed them for a while. But then something snapped inside of me. And I said, you know what? Fuck it. Again. I'm going to show every single one of you motherfuckers that I can do it. And I felt like I had the entire world against me. I don't know if you can relate to that. But that feeling became fuel. Every time they doubted me, I pushed harder. Every time I felt like quitting, I remember their laugh, their words, and I swore to myself and to my mom that I'm gonna fucking prove them wrong. And I did. In just 2.5 years, I went from that basement apartment back in Denmark, broke, addicted, hopeless, to generating over $25 million online. I was able to retire my mom from her 9 to 5, buy her cars, send her on her dream vacations. When my dad's house burned down, I was able to buy him a new apartment, new furniture, new clothes, because the insurance company didn't want to pay him. And when my brother lost his job, I stepped in so he didn't have to sell his house or his car. When my dad got cancer, I was able to make him more comfortable in his last days. I was able to buy him super expensive protein shakes because he had a cancer in his throat, so he couldn't eat proper food. I was able to buy him new clothes again because, listen guys, my dad did not look like my dad at the end, that's for sure. And 1 week before he passed away, at 66 years old, he said, Philip, I'm proud of you. And as a son, that meant everything. Fuck all of the Lambos, the watches, the penthouses, the trips, everything, all of the gold, all of the millions of dollars. I will give everything back to have just one more moment with my dad again. I was able to do all of that not because I'm special, not because I'm smarter than anyone else, but because I went all in. I did whatever it takes. And now I have seen my students do the same. Some people are making a few thousand extra a month and changed their life. Some people bought their dream cars. Some people moved into better neighborhoods for their families. Some people started traveling the world and quit the 9 to 5. Some people even became millionaires. And that's because they applied the same principles. And that's the proof that this shit here works. So here's what this channel is. This is not about selling. This is not about flexing. This is about giving. Every video here is going to be raw lessons, the raw truth, raw accountability from a man who lived through the lowest point of his fucking life and fought his way out.